Hi everyone, I am Nix and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are diving deep into my thoughts and into my brain because we're doing a get to know me video. So most of you will know me from Twitch back in like 2020, 2021, that kind of a time anyway. Obviously quite a bit has changed since then. So here we are, and I thought I'd just kind of give you a bit of an update. I am going to split the video into 6 kind of little sections, so that then you know what to expect. My health, Podge, how long I've been making content for, why I make content, and I've got a little Q&A at the end as well. Okay, so let's dive down right into the deep end and start with a summary of my health. I have had very mild health issues for like my entire life. I was a competitive athlete in a bunch of different sports and I was always hurting myself. I always struggled with my stamina because I had breathing issues. But you know, I've had kind of like very mild health issues my entire life, but it didn't really affect me and I was able to kind of function as a normal human being. That was until I dislocated my shoulder back in early 2021. And that kind of just kickstarted everything. It's weird, certain health conditions are triggered by something. And mine was triggered by my shoulder dislocating because I stood up. It's a long story, we'll talk about that another time. So in late 2021 is when it started to really get bad. So all of my health conditions, well, the majority of them anyway, have kind of stemmed from like a condition, which is why I was ill for like my entire childhood. So I have a connective tissue disorder called endless stem loss syndrome, and it basically causes really weak, unstable joints. So I get dislocations a lot, I get a lot of pain, and that's kind of what caused everything. EDS has caused my main condition, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. This is the condition that affects me the most day to day. But to summarise, everything that my body is meant to do automatically, like regulating my temperature, regulating my blood pressure, regulating my heart rate, all that kind of stuff, it doesn't do. So I faint daily. I get such severe brain fog, I cannot go outside by myself. I know it sounds stupid, but like my brain just doesn't work anymore. I have no thoughts. It's just fluff. Oh, it also causes a brain fog. No, I've covered that. Also gives me chronic fatigue. So another main one that EDS has caused is something called gastroparesis. I'm still waiting to see the specialist, but this is what the doctor thinks I have gastroparesis. And it basically means that whenever I eat, I'm in a lot of pain, a lot of discomfort, and when it's really bad, it comes back up again, and so I can become really malnourished, and it's just a really unpleasant condition because it basically means that your stomach is partially paralysed, and so quite a few people with this condition end up having a feeding tube, at least temporarily, to help get like nutrients down, and it's currently Feeding Tube Awareness Week, so I thought I'd just mention that. Another one of the main conditions that I'm struggling with at the moment, I don't believe it's connected to EDS. I don't really know. I don't know as much about this condition. It's called FND, so it's either functional or functioning neurological disorder. And basically, my brain misfires signals. So it means that personally, I get seizures, I get random inability to use my legs properly, I get tics, like almost like Tourette's, but it's not Tourette's. And there's a whole bunch of other symptoms which I don't get, thankfully. Yeah, I believe that is all of my health roughly packaged into a little nice little neat parcel. Okay, so section 2. Next section is all about Podge. He is my puppy, he is asleep over there. I would bring him over here to show you, but when I was trying to record at the beginning, he was being an absolute menace. Yeah, Podgy, leave it. Oh! No, Podgy. Oi! Stop adjusting my camera. Oi! Fun fact about Podge, he was originally going to be named Tycho. We went to the place to get him. Like the entire way home I was like, oh, you're such a cute little Podgy boy. And so I called him Podge. He is a Bernese Mountain Dog Cross Collie, so a Bordenese. And he is 1 in less than a week. He's 1 on Monday. And the next video that comes out after this video will be a vlog for his birthday. Podge is actually also training to be my assistance dog. Because of my POTS and everything, I find it really difficult to go outside, especially by myself. At the moment, we're working on cardiac alert, and so he'll be able to smell when my heart rate gets too high and help me to stay safe. Trying to help me faint safely do deep pressure therapy, so he lies on my legs and helps regulate my blood pressure and my heart rate, and he also kind of stands between my legs and helps keep me stable when I'm standing still for a long time, because I get really disorientated and really like woozy, and he'll like stay with me and like let me cuddle him until I'm doing okay, and it really helps. Like, it helps so freaking much. I love him to pieces. I genuinely don't know what I'd do without him. Section 3 is how long I've been making content for. A large majority of you know me from Twitch, but that wasn't when I started doing social media and my YouTube career. I was making YouTube videos when I was like 10 or 11. I was doing vlogs, I was playing Minecraft, I was playing Sims, and then I kind of stopped doing that because my mother wanted to make a YouTube channel with me and my sister. So we had like a little family channel for a little while, we did some challenges, and then in 2019 I went to my first Comic Con, and this is kind of where the era of Nyx began. 2018! God, that was so long ago now. In 2018, 6 years ago? No way. Yeah, 6 years ago. God almighty. Anyway, in 2018, I went to my first ever Comic Con. From that Comic Con, I began doing cosplay. I made an Instagram account called Pocky Cosplayers. I did TikTok, and I was really, really proud of how I'd grown. I had quite a large following. It was amazing. I really loved it, and I really missed doing it, to be honest. So yeah, but then in COVID, I stopped doing cosplay and became really, really lonely because it was COVID, and so I started doing Twitch. And that's where you all know me from. I had a lovely little community that I built up, and I just really, really enjoyed doing Twitch. September 2021, I began doing my A-levels, and my health was also on the decline. It was getting worse, so I couldn't really do Twitch and my education at the same time. So I tried so hard to keep doing both of them, but it just wasn't feasible, and I was really sad that I couldn't keep doing Twitch because I had such a lovely community and I loved everyone on the Discord, which is why I'm back now. So I finished doing my A-levels now. I've kind of had a small break in between my A-levels and now, just to kind of breathe and get myself sorted out, and that leads us very nicely on. This is section 4, why I want to make my content. So I had a couple of people asking me about this, and so I thought I'd add it into the video. I really hope my logic follows through here, but the main reason I started doing Twitch during COVID, I didn't really have any friends, I didn't really see anyone, which was the same as everyone, but because I was homeschooled, I didn't have any online classes, I didn't really speak to anyone during COVID, so I became really, really, really lonely. But then I realised that quite a few other people would be feeling really, really lonely, and so I thought that if I did Twitch, one, I could help myself to not feel lonely because I can speak to other people on the internet, but I could also help other people not feel quite so lonely. So I started doing Twitch to kind of create a little community of people, and it was just kind of like a safe space where we could all be friends together, and none of us were lonely because we all had the rest of us. And I really achieved that. I made such a lovely little community, and I think about it constantly and I miss it so much. I wasn't alone anymore, and I really liked that. And I've had a couple people message me saying that they were also really lonely until they found my Twitch and everything, and they joined the community and they didn't feel alone anymore, and I really improved their outlook on life. I improved their day. I helped, and that really resonated with me because I felt like I'd improved. I'd helped someone. I'd made a difference to someone's day. And that's basically why I want to do YouTube now, and I want to keep doing that. I want to be there for someone. I want to just help people. Like, I don't really care how many people I help. I don't care how many people watch my stream. I do not care at all how many people are watching this video. I just care. I just want to help at least one person. I want them to feel not alone. I want them to feel like I've improved their day. I want them to have a smile on their face before they watch my videos. I don't know. I don't think I'll make a massive difference, but I'd like to make a difference to like 1 or 2 people. We got a little bit deep, so let's kind of wrap it up to the Q&A. Question number 1 was, what gave you the inspiration to start streaming and posting videos? So I think I've pretty much already answered this question. And question 2 is, what do I have planned for the future? So I briefly touched on this before. I'm still getting in the swing of it, and I don't want to overload myself, and I want to get my own pace. So currently I'm doing 1 video a week. In the near future, it'll be a video and a stream every week. Just kind of, we'll see how it goes with my health and how I'm able to cope, and when I get faster with my editing. But I would like to progress like further and further, so then like 2 videos a week, 2 streams a week, and then hopefully until I'm able to do it full time. One of the questions is, what is my plan with life? I'd like to do YouTube for as long as I can until it settles down. Then as soon as it begins kind of calming down, I want to go to uni. I want to study astrophysics. I want to become a professor. And I want to study black holes and look into dark matter. So yeah, I think we're done. So thank you all very much for watching this video. There will be another video next week, which will be a vlog of Podge's birthday, so you might want to stay around for that. Give me a subscribe if you'd like to see more videos, and a thumbs up as well, because it really helps the algorithm. So yeah, bye!